Welcome to Don's Adventures. What's happening, my friends? Today we're headed down to the beach and we're gonna be doing some surf fishing. I got some heavy duty gear back there to target some bigger species of fish. Hopefully I get a guitarfish or maybe a leopard shark, legal size, or whatever edible big fish. Maybe a big croaker, corbina, a big old bass or whatever. I'm also okay with that. But the target, the main objective for today is to get ourselves a big old biggin, whatever it could be. So I'm headed down. As you guys can see, we are surrounded by LA traffic as usual, but I got a lot of time. I'm gonna fish through the night, through the evening, not through the night, but I have lights. I'm well prepared. Gonna be taking my cooking and tackle, all that stuff in my backpack. We're gonna be on the go, so I'll see you guys down by the beach. All right, my friends, we made it down to the beach. This is my setup. I'm gonna be using 2 rods. Brought one for backup. I got my rod holder set up out there. That little pole, it's gonna be the middle one. It's gonna be for some chum. I have some old squid that I'm gonna cut a couple of pieces of that off. And I have an old sock that I'm gonna be using as a chum bag. I'll tie it off and I'll have that thing just float back and forth in the wave. For bait, we got everything. Squid, we got some shrimp in here, we got some sardines, and I brought 2 surf perch, barred surf perch, and walleye that I caught on my last outing. However, I did record it. The GoPro died on me, and the whole footage came out corrupted. So that's a part of being a fisherman and, you know, using GoPro and all that stuff. But whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and rig it on. I got this guy over here with 2 smaller hooks. It's a double dropper loop setup. We got the bank weight on the bottom, 2 ounce. Let's go ahead and rig that on with some squid. Get that out there while we set up the other big boy with the fish finder rig. And I'll cut up some fillets off the surf perch, and we'll use the fish finder rig with some fresh surf perch and try to go for some big boys. All right, just gonna use some squid for this guy. Couple of little chunkers, couple of little chunks, nothing special. Hopefully we'll get a nice eater size corbina. Or I forgot, I don't have to keep yelling at the camera because I have a microphone right here and one on the camera. We're stepping up, guys. We're going wireless mics. Hopefully the audio quality is good, even with the wind and everything. This setup was encouraged by my cousin Vartan. He's like, bro, you gotta set up some microphones. He's like, I love your videos, but I can't hear what you're saying when you're fighting the fish out there. But now you can hear me, Var. And Nathan. See, you can hear me from all the way back here now. All right, boys, this one's for you. Woo! Not yet. We're not gonna cast it too far. We're just gonna go right there by where the breakers are. Let's loosen up the drag just in case. Put this over here. If we do get something, you guys let me know. But I'm gonna set up this big boy. So yeah, this is a heavy duty rod. And I'm hoping we could get some shark, guitar nose, fish, shovel nose shark, guitar nose. I'm gonna go set up a bell because I don't trust that I could hear the drag on that guy. Next thing you know, my rod's gone. It's pretty loud. It's traffic time on the PCH too. We'll let the bell do the work for us. How about that? Oh man. This is gonna strip me. What is this? Guys, big fish. Oh, I see it. It's a freaking bat ray. That wasn't even like 2 minutes. I gotta take it easy because that one's supposed to be a lightweight rig and I'm getting a big old bat ray on it. I think it's a bat ray or it might be a stingray, but it was acting like a bat ray. Let the wave do the work. If the wave brings it in, just pull with the wave. If not, don't overpower it. Ah, damn it, I knew it. Damn it. Man. Let's see where it cut from. It's gotta be from the leader. If it cut from the braid, I'm gonna be pissed. Nope, it's not. I'm not pissed. All right, guys, we got this one rigged up with a shrimp. I got that magic thread tied around it. 2-ounce bank weight, 15-pound fluorocarbon leader. We're gonna go big or we're gonna go home. Pretty nice cast, not bad. Let's loosen the drag a little. Get the bell on there. Now with the shrimp, we're expecting a whole different set of species. We got our bass, we got our leopard shark, bass. Those are the primary species that we might get with the shrimp. But with the squid, you're looking at all the rays, croakers, once in a while corbina. But yeah, we got a couple set up for different types of fish we could get. Now also guys, I could set this one up and I could do some active fishing, because I don't know if you guys know this, but on the sand there is no rod limit. You could set up 50 rods if you wanted to with one license, fishing license. A lot of people don't know that, but on the sand while fishing at the beach, I might be wrong on this, but I'll go ahead and look it up while I'm doing what I'm doing. But yeah, there's no rod limit. It's only there's only a rod limit when you're on a man-made structure like a jetty or a pier, or pretty much like a jetty or a pier, man-made structures. That's when the rod limit comes in. But on the sand, limitless. But there's no way you could manage more than 3 rods by one person. If you're by yourself, you would definitely need help. So I'm not even going to attempt to do it. I just want to keep an eye on these guys and rebait. And I have to get my my chum bag out. So that's what I'm going to do. I just wanted to give you that FYI. Okay. Here's my chum bag. Just a sock. Works great. And there's a perch that I took a couple of fillets off of, and I'm not gonna need the rest of the carcass of that fish. I did hear a bell. Let me time this real quick. I don't trust that shrimp too much because they always come loose, and you know, even when you tie it down, it still comes loose. The water's coming up too. So, just gonna tie one end of the sock. Oh, water's definitely coming up. I don't know how far it's gonna come up. I know we have a 5.4 feet, 5.4 foot high tide. There we go. That chum bag is all set, ready to go. So we'll see what happens. I don't know how far it's gonna come up. Probably all the way to where the seaweed is. Just like that. And we're gonna tie this end of it right here, guys. There we go. All right. It's pretty hard to fish, do some surf fishing, guys. For all the people asking me about surf fishing, there is no taking breaks when you're surf fishing. That's the reason why I'm not gonna set up that rod. It's just non-stop madness, back and forth. Look at that. My chum bag. I should have thrown a rock in there. Yeah, let's modify that. I'm gonna put a piece of rock in there so it doesn't get washed up on the shore. It just got washed up on the shore. Which one of y'all was it? Both? Can't be. No, it wasn't you. Was it you? Oh yeah, it was you. Oh, oh, it woke up. It woke up. We got ourselves a real one this time, guys. By real, I mean a real ray. Here we go again. I gotta take it easy this time. I learned my lesson from the last one. It's going that way. I hope, guys, I hope it's a guitarfish. If it's gonna run, I'm gonna let it run. But while the oh, this is gonna be a seesaw battle. He's not gonna want to come in, and I'm not gonna want to go in either. It's not running like a ray. It's too fast for a ray. And rays typically like to bury themselves in sand. God damn it. It's the last thing we want. Oh, it's taking line. It's taking line. But this wave is killing me. This might be the battle that we were asking for. This might be it. I just got to keep a nice tension on it. No. Oh no, it's still there. I think it's a guitarfish, guys. Ah. I need a big wave. The only way I could do this is with a big wave. I'm gonna tighten the drag. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I don't have too much time with this. Come on. Come on. One more wave. Oh. Oh. Come on, man. It's a big one. I got the Big Daddy. Yeah, of course. All right, this is my chance. This is my chance. Oh, it's so heavy. Yes! Woo! This is it.
Wow! Yeah, this is the second one.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh my God, we got another one! Oh my God!
Wow. Oh yeah, we got another one.
Yeah, we got another one.
Oh my God, my arm is dying.
Oh my God!
My arm is so tired. Oh, sick! Croaker, baby! That's a yellowfin croaker. These are delicious. Oh my God.
Sensations, it's the good side.
You gotta subscribe to my channel.
Yes, I do have to subscribe to your channel.
Look at this, guys. We just doubled up on like crazy fish right here.
Wow, look at
Oh my God.
wow. The shark and the fish.
Oh my God, my rod is done.
I'm gonna record.
I gotta throw that rod away.
I'm gonna call you right back so I can get the video.
Oh my Lord.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Oh my God, guys. Look at that. We got the double fecta. Beautiful yellowfin croaker and a shovel-nose guitarfish. Guys, oh my God, my arm is done. I can't fish anymore. My arm is like literally dead. That fish kicked my ass. That's a huge fish. Oh my God. Oh, so we're gonna go ahead and cook that guy up. I don't know which one. Maybe we might do both of them, but we'll see what happens. I'll be right back. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on, guys. I don't even know if that's a fish or not. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, definitely a fish. Let me take the bell off and fight this guy one-on-one. What could this be? This one, it feels more like a ray to me. Oh, by the way, guys, I said I wasn't, I don't know what I said. I might have said I'm done for the day or something. I'm not. I definitely got more. Oh no. Good thing we got our waterproofs on. Yeah, this is another heavy duty fish. I don't know what this is. Oh my God, what is this? Guys, I think it's another guitarfish. I think I might have loaded up on another guitarfish. Oh. I think it's as big as the other one, if not bigger. Don't judge the bend on this versus the other rod, guys. This one doesn't bend like the other rod. My God, man. Oh, it's running. It's running like diagonally. Oh! I gotta bring him back. Oh, it's going back this way now. Guys, this is a big fish. I don't want to get caught up in the other line. If it already hasn't. Oh, it's right in front of me right here. Oh yeah, another big guitarfish. Oh man, my arm. Another big guitarfish. I can't put too much strain on this line because I'm running all mono on this. It's so heavy. It's as big as the other one. I got wet. I got wet, but we got it. Woo! Look at this one. Oh my goodness, this is even bigger. Oh my God. I'm totally soaked. Now I'm gonna call it a day, guys, because there's no way I'm staying out here like this. Oh my God, that's a huge one. That's even bigger than the other one. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. That's even bigger than the other one. That thing is huge. Look at this. Look at the size of that thing. Holy smoke. Wow. Look at this. There's the first one. And that's the second one. It's bigger. That's way bigger. Way bigger and way thicker. It felt bigger too. I'm freaking soaking wet. Look at this. Ugh. I had to go get it because there was no way I was gonna be able to pull him in. Oh my Lord. All right, my friends, let me go ahead and dispatch this guy. This is gonna be a hell of a cookout. All right, my friends, I will call it a day now since the bite has pretty much stopped, and I just don't feel the tide anymore. I feel like the tide is getting weird. It's going back. It's kind of slowed down, but we did manage to get these beautiful fish. Just gorgeous. Absolutely a killer day out here, man. Honestly, just wonderful day out here. This is the type of fishing I like. This is like the type of luck I like when I'm coming out here, spending all this time, all this energy, all the effort. I like to go home with something to show for. So let's wrap it up. It is getting dark, and I'll see you guys at the cookout. This one's gonna be just this one will probably be my best one for sure. I'll see you guys at the cookout. All right, my friends, it's time to fillet up the fish and get to the cookout. I got these guys in the freezer overnight, and I switched them back into the fridge. They should be thawed out perfectly. Yes, they are nicely thawed out. We'll just straighten them out a little bit. There we go. There's one. That's a smaller one. This is the big boy. Oh yeah, they're pretty thawed out. There's a lot of meat on this, guys, and that's why I love that's why I love catching these guitarfish, is because of how much meat you yield on them. There's a lot of fish that are big, like a bat ray and like all the stingrays and stuff, but they don't produce a lot of meat. These guys, the whole entire back loin, the entire back of the fish, it has a vertical spine, but all the sides of it is just like a back loin on a deer. It's just a bunch of meat, usable meat. I probably sprayed some on the camera, but I'll go ahead and clean that out real quick. You want to make sure you get all the sand and everything off the fish. That way it doesn't get on the fillet. That's good to go. Okay. Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and use my Kyoko Japanese steel knife. I just cut myself a little bit, and basically what we want to do is follow this line down all the way to the spine and separate that out. But there's a lot of good meat up here, but you can pretty much see the outline of where the meat starts, where the muscles, basically the muscle tissue starts. So you're just going to draw a line all the way down the spine, and then as you draw it again, you should be able to get in. These guys are really tough. The skin is really tough on these guys because it is a shark species, but the Japanese knife will slice right through. And it's just going to be pure meat. Got a couple bones over here, but we're gonna go right through that. I want to keep the meat intact as much as possible because of what I'm going to do with it, which is basically I'm gonna skewer these guys. And then we're gonna cut through here. It's all boneless, good boneless meat here. There you go. That's a whole fillet, guys. That's a whole big old fillet, boneless meat. And this is how it looks when you get it off the fish. You got your spine that goes down, and like other sharks, this is basically, the spine is made from cartilage. So it's just basically all pure meat. As you can see, this is where the ribs are, stomach content, and from here on there's a little portion up here, but basically it's all good meat. There's a lot of meat on this fish. Alright, let me go ahead and take this side off too. Okay guys, so here's the leftovers from the carcass. These are all entrails, liver, heart, all that stuff, and just the skull with, and that's how the spine looks when you take all the meat off of it. And I even went ahead and took the little wings off, and it's got some good meat on the wings. And that's the left fillet, right fillet, and that's how it looks basically. Guys, I just took the skin off of this fillet, the big boy. And look at the size of this fillet. This is this guy right here. Look at this. Look how fresh this fish is. Look at the colors of the entrails, that vibrant pink, the liver, the yellow. This is a good fish, man. Look at the chunks on this guy. This guy's a tank, man. Look at the chunks on this guy, guys. Woo. This is gonna be a good meal, I can tell you right now. I'm gonna marinate it with some salt, some pepper, some lemon. I'm gonna let it sit in lemon juice to just break up the meat. Shark meat's kind of tough, so you want to tenderize it. And some olive oil. That's it. I'm not gonna go crazy on it. I'm not gonna put any powders on it because I'm gonna cook it with open flame, charcoal flame. You know, the residual heat from the charcoal. And if you put any type of powder on your meat when you cook it on an open flame, the first thing that's gonna burn is gonna be the powder, the flakes of whatever it is, cayenne pepper or whatever it is in there. So do all the seasoning afterwards. But when you're marinating, just go plain, very plain. Okay, let me wrap this up. Okay, my friends, let's go ahead and take everything out of container and dump it on this platter we got here. And we're gonna basically drain all of the water, the fresh water, out of this, because we're going to season it. And when you're seasoning it, you don't want any excess water in the fish. Look how much meat we got from those 2 fish, guys. That's a lot of meat. I just realized by taking it out of the container how much meat there was in here. You don't notice it when you're working on that big table outside, but that's crazy amounts of meat. Let me get some more napkin and pat it down from the top as well. You want the fillets to be completely dry. Okay, my friends, for seasoning, we have extra virgin olive oil. We got some black pepper, salt, and a couple of lemons. Add some pepper, add some salt. I got some guests coming over. I gotta do this real quick. Alright guys, we're gonna add some lemon into it now. We got our salt and pepper and oil. Now just some lemon juice. That lemon juice is going to tenderize the meat. We're gonna let this sit in the fridge for about 1 hour. Alright guys, so we got the lemon juice, we got oil. We're just gonna go ahead and mix this up. And I wanna add a little bit of turmeric or something else. I want some color in there. So some turmeric. It's already, look at the reaction it's having. It's already turning it all white. That's the lemon juice reaction, guys. The salt and the lemon juice really tenderizes the meat. Alright, let's add some turmeric. Alright guys, so we're gonna start prepping our skewers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this the rainbow skewers. I got some bell peppers, 4 different kinds. I got the meat marinating in the fridge for about 2 hours now. And as you can see, you guys can't smell this, but if you could, you would pick up this incredible scent of the peppers, the salt, the lemon, and the turmeric. I added some turmeric in here, and the smell is incredible. So we're gonna go ahead and skewer the fish. I got some skewers that I soaked in water, and we're gonna do it 4 different colors. That's why I'm gonna call this the rainbow grill, whatever. So let's go ahead and start prepping this. Then we're gonna go outside and start. I'm gonna put some mesquite wood, and we're gonna start a mesquite fire. We're gonna cook these over the mesquite fire. We need that smoke. We need that delicious mesquite wood smoke to incorporate with the fish. All right, let's do this. Alright guys, we got the rainbow skewers ready to go. I just have to go outside, set up the fire, start the fire, let it die down just a little bit, and we'll go ahead and transfer all this on top. I'll see you guys out. First start the fire, you gotta put your vegetables first. Tomatoes, potatoes. I got the potatoes seasoned with pure olive oil, salt, pepper, turmeric, and a little bit of Old Bay. That's gonna be amazing. So what you do is you get a nice container, put 2 layers of lavash bread on the bottom, and now we're gonna go ahead and pick up this tomatoes and just dump it on the bottom just like that. The juices will soak in into the bread, and the rest of it we're gonna put on top of that. These are ready to go, guys, all cooked, the rainbow skewers. Now we're gonna go ahead and enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tune in for the next one. I got a couple more coming up. Stay tuned, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. If you like the video, press the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and put that subscribe button. Click on the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.